Welcome to the deep dive. We're looking at a really sobering incident today.
Yeah, something that happened at PNC Park April 30th.
Right, during that Pirates game against the Cubs, a fan fell, tragically, from the Clemente wall section.
Yeah, it happened in the seventh inning, right after Andrew McCutchen hit that big two-run
Oh
double.
yeah, the one that put the Pirates ahead. Big moment.
Exactly. Huge cheer went up, and then this awful thing happened. The fan fell from those right field seats.
The Clemente wall. That's 21 feet high, right?
Yeah.
Because Roberto Clemente's number?
That's the one, number 21. So yeah, 21 feet adds another layer to it, doesn't it?
It really does. And he fell the whole way.
Apparently so. Landed down on the warning track, the gravel part just before the wall.
Wow. Okay, 21 feet.
Oh, yeah.
That's a serious fall. Initial reports said critical injuries.
They did, and the reaction on the field was immediate. Players from both teams, the Pirates and the Cubs, started signaling for help right away.
So everyone knew it was serious.
Absolutely. And then Pittsburgh, EMS, trainers from both teams, PNC Park staff, they were all out there really fast.
Good response then. Did they stop the game?
Oh, yeah. Game was paused for quite a while. They needed time to treat him on the field.
How long were we talking?
Reports vary a bit, but somewhere between, say, 5 and maybe 20 minutes, they had to immobilize him, get him onto the stretcher.
Right. Total focus on him.
Completely. And, there was another detail. Another fan apparently jumped down onto the field.
Really? From where?
From a lower section, it sounds like. Seemed like they were trying to, I don't know, help. Or just reacting out of concern, maybe.
It just shows the shock of it all, I guess.
Yeah.
So they got him to the hospital. Allegheny General.
That's right. Allegheny General Hospital. And the initial word was, yes, critical condition.
Was there any more detail? I thought I saw something.
There was an unconfirmed report. KDKA mentioned it, I think, cited by some sports sites. Something about a possible skull fracture.
Oof. Yeah, that sounds plausible after a fall like that,
Mm.
but unconfirmed.
Right. And the official update the next morning, May 1st.
What did public safety say?
They confirmed he was still in critical condition. And they also stated they're treating it as accidental.
Accidental.
Yeah. And they mentioned they probably wouldn't be giving further public updates.
Understood. What about eyewitnesses? Did anyone see exactly what happened?
Well, some fans in Section 142, right near where it happened, they spoke about it, said the fan was, really amped up after McCutchen's hit.
Yeah, I'm ready to go-ahead run.
Exactly. And the description was that he sort of lost his balance during the celebration. One person apparently caught a glimpse, maybe on video, of him kind of flipping over the railing.
Oh, wow. So just a moment of intense excitement leading to a loss of balance.
Seems like it. And the
Yeah.
police investigation backed that up.
Yeah, the Pittsburgh police, their violent crimes unit, they looked into it pretty quickly.
And they concluded accidental.
Yes. They
Yep.
wrapped that part up fast, determined it was an accident.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's something, I suppose. And the teams, the players, McCutchen was right there.
Yeah, he was visibly upset. The Pirates put out a statement, of course, expressing concern, offering prayers. Manager Derek Shelton, too.
Understandable.
And it wasn't just the Pirates. The Cubs manager, Craig Counsell, and Dansby Swanson, their shortstop, also shared their concern for the fan.
Good to hear. It puts the game in perspective,
Absolutely. It's a stark reminder. And, while this might be the first time something like this happened at PNC Park, sadly, it's not unheard of at sporting events.
No, unfortunately not. There have been other serious falls at different stadiums over the years. It always brings up those questions about safety.
Right. Stadium design, railing heights. How do you balance creating that exciting atmosphere with, well, basic safety, especially when emotions run so high?
It's a tough balance. Are the measures in place enough? You see how quickly the medical teams responded, how concerned the players were.
Yeah, that shared humanity really comes through.
It does. It transcends the game itself.
So when you think about this incident, what does it make you consider about, sports, emotion, and just safety in these big public venues?
It just highlights that intersection, doesn't it? How intense passion, which is part of sports, can sometimes, tragically, brush up against physical risk. It makes you think about the responsibility involved in managing these spaces, and maybe just our shared vulnerability, even when we're just trying to have fun at a game.